You wanna go out for a walk? No, wanna go spelunking? Maybe go do some training down in the training grounds? No, you just wanna sit on your ass and watch TV, huh? All right, well, I'm off to do my business. Hello, ladies, gents, and men, manly men. I have a question for you. I have a bit of a curious point of contention, of curiosity, and also to compare my life to that of my fellow boys and men of the world. What the hell was that, brother? I whipped. I promised you, I whipped. Anyway, I have a... So you 4 ladies that watch these videos, you need to avert your eyes, you need to look away. This is for men only, okay? This is a question of growing up as a man, of being a man, and putting up with being a man. Because this is something that came up in conversation when I was maybe 11 years old, perhaps 13. Die a horrible death. And never again have I discussed it in any capacity with other men. So I really don't know whether this is just something I can make an inference. I can, do an educated guess, but I don't know what's this general policy and what's the general attitude towards this. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Whenever I pee, it ain't a clean affair. Okay? Oh, I see that you're a mimic. By the way, all those people saying, the crates also shake just like the other chests. Bitch! I know that the freaking crates shake. What I'm asking for is some kind of indication that I can look at immediately and not something that I need to wait to notice because I see a crate and I am like a meth head to a pile of crystal meth. And I'll be like, good to me, and I will not try in the slightest to stop myself for what the hell was that? I see. I'm trying to grab your shotgun, but I cannot take it. That has been a new change. Woohoo! I updated Spelunky 2.5, and I agree with that change even more than letting my shotgun drop at the end of the level. Make their shotguns unstealable. That's pretty neat. That's a pretty cool trick. Anyway, I have nested myself in conversational loops. What the freaking hell was that? I twisted myself in conversational loops. Let me go back to the very important initial question. When you pee, there's a little bit of liquid that doesn't quite make it. And it stays behind, so to speak, right? Am I correct in saying this? This is the general experience? And all while growing up. Where are you going, buddy? Straight to a shoot in my face? That seems very acceptable. His speed threw me off. I had the timing. I have been trained by Spelunky to expect a certain timing out of shopkeepers. Him being at twice the speed is what killed me there, not quite my incompetence. And that's the story that I am sticking with. So, all while growing up, it was just a resignation. I was done peeing. I will try to, Spelunky 2 has crashed. Squeeze out the leftovers, but there will always be the resignation. The last drop, that's for the underwear to catch. There's nothing I can do about it. And that was the resignation that me and this other kid discovered that we shared. It's like, and he was so embarrassed. He broached the subject to me. It's like, man, this is really embarrassing to confess, but whenever I pee, I got this last bit of piss that dribbles on, and it just stains my underwear, and I hate it. And so did I, brother. Oh, I hated it so much, and I just stuck myself to this resignation for the entirety of my youth until one day on my 20s. Don't ask me why the concept entered my brain that this was a possibility, but it did. That, hey, wait a minute. What if I did it like a woman? Oh! That worked. That worked just fine. What if I did like a woman and I, brought a wipe into the bathroom and I simply used the wipe, paper towel. I'm trying to let go of the human so I can throw the chest. There you go. Oh, it was triggered anyway. All right. All right. No, you don't want... Ah! You scum. How dare you? How friggin' dare you? Anyway. Paper towel and, take care of that last drag. Clean it up and then the underwear doesn't have to catch that last droplet. And it worked. And then I was like, what? Is this a problem that all men share, or is it just me and that weird kid? Is this a problem or an issue that most men are like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Let me get a yellow pool of nasty urine in the front of my underwear. I don't really care. Bitch, I let it crust whenever I take a dump. Do you think I really care about a little bit of yellow at the front? Holy crap. I don't know what I expected there. Probably not die immediately. Fine. Fine. Your violence deterrents have successfully convinced me that maybe it's not an auto decision to instantly resort to violence at the slightest enticing bit of wares on your shop. I accept it. Your deterrent works, TommTamm. Son of a bitch. Anyway, you take it to a little bit of a paper towel, toilet paper in there. You use it. You no longer have to stain your underwear. If you are the average man, you may now consider me a gayer. But, people who are conscious about icky stuff like myself, this is icky and I really did not appreciate it. Only have 2 bombs out. Found a solution to that problem and it was great. Extra problem though. Why are you doing? No. Just take the... Oh, look, we can actually please Antonio Banderas. That's amazing. This is a historical event that you're going to witness just now. Let me tame both of these turkeys. Get them there. But I want a little bit of a comparison. Men! All you boys who watch these videos. Do you just let the underwear catch it? Does it drive you nuts? Do you not give a shit? Tell me because... Or do you simply not have that issue and you think that this is actually a fairly niche concern? Oh, it's actually a jetpack. Fairly niche concern that it's just me having a malfunctional pee-pee. Either way, I look forward to knowing. How do I murder you? How do I murder you real hard and then dispose of your body? It has real life applications too. Trying to find a bit of a crusher. But it's really hard to find a crusher that doesn't require me to have more explosives. So I think you're actually going to survive this one, Antonio Banderas. I have no real way of getting rid of your body. So let's simply move on with life. Carry on forward. I teleported right next to my face, huh? That's weird. That's weird. Is this perhaps the means to kill the bee? Oh, the means to kill the bee without dying did not work. Man, extremely uneventful dwellings. Absolutely nothing to report other than an arrow to the face. But let's see, TommTamm, let's see if by taking away my shotgun, you have made this encounter into a complete nightmare. Because you know me. And if you don't, let me fill you in just now. I can't just leave. I can't just say, oh, I guess I can't beat this. Let me walk out. That's not how it works. It's victory or death. We embrace the orcish way here. Loktar Ogar. Oh, there's nothing actually. There's no mega bee. It's just a regular old beehive. Appreciate it. I like it. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. But it sure beats getting annihilated by an extremely pissed off. God damn it. Extremely pissed off bee. Thing is, there's no real way to get through this. We're gonna have to get the goofy. Ah! What a pain in the ass. The freaking honey, brother. What a pain. Anyway, let's get through this. You can do it. Definitely, it's possible to get through a one tile gap. What is this nightmare? What is this nightmare? Why you have to be like this? I had my whip out. I whipped it out. I was in doubt and I whipped it out. Did not work out. What the hell was that about? I hate it. And I'm about to check out. Can I use the Fatso Mole Man to crush this man? Let's attempt it. Okay, he goes all the way over there. The problem is this bomb box, you know, pretty obnoxious. Do something like this. Oh, oh look! His shotgun is not forbidden. Is it completely random? Or perhaps by making the shopkeeper, it's bio-coded. You see, it's bio-coded. Oh, I could have grabbed the Mole Man's fat guts. Ooh. I guess we can find out with violence. No, the shotgun's still bio-coded to the man, so it's a matter of randomly encountering the shopkeeper whose shotgun is actually grabbable. Odd, very odd. I'll take it. Oh! We got another maniac over there. So I guess it's inconclusive whether the first level bosses are actually beatable without a shotgun, because I am not letting go of this until it is pried off my cold dead hands. So do I even want to? Do I even care? I really don't. I really don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care what you say about that. Die. Why should I care that some stupid guy, a guy who thinks he's all that, think about me, huh? There's just nothing to do here, alright? Please, I appreciate it. I want no more encounters. I have been thoroughly taught by Spelunky 2.5 that what I wanted was never to disparage Mole Man ever again, and to count my blessings about how great it was to have Mole Man. Is it me? I'm being distracted by the recording quality, and I just now noticed that OBS is kind of having a little bit of trouble with the frame rate, but it's super smooth on my end. Let me look at the replay, make sure that the video looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. A little frame droppy, but not obnoxious to watch, I don't think. Let me know if this video is obnoxious as hell to watch, because my OBS was malfunctioning. Kind of an annoyance to get through this. I think we're best off by using explosive violence. That did not work out. But it's okay. Just shoot this man to death. I wonder why he dropped his shotgun though. Was there a change? TommTamm? Do you make sure that the shopkeepers drop their shotgun when shot? They just don't get stunned? Well, if you wanted to go to the swamp, you're getting super blue balled now. I guess we're going to the summit. My shotgun still was taken away. Bruh. I think it may only happen in the transitions between biomes. How odd. Some balance. Balanced choices. makes me ambivalent. Certainly makes this shotgun something to be far more coveted. This is a very unfortunate summit level, not allowing me to go anywhere, and also not giving me giant super yetis to slaughter. Don't appreciate it. Hopefully we can correct that soon enough. Give me, please. Give me monstrosities to annihilate. This is nothing. This just, it's just regular old yetis, huh? Just yetis till the sun comes down. Been playing so much Void Bastards. What an awesome game. I'm thoroughly impressed with Void Bastards. Trying to figure out the best way to go about it like this. Yeah! It punched me real casually on the way down. Like, dirty Mexican. Oh. That's another one. That's number 3. I guess I'll use a rope. It just doesn't want, the level doesn't want to configure itself in a way that allows me to go anywhere. Appreciate this. What the hell is exploding down there, brother? Oh, the traps, that's right. They shoot. Wow, that was extremely violent. They shoot bombs. There. I don't know, the level, wow, with the nuance introduced to the shotgun balancing, certainly it will take me a little while longer to form a full opinion. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Certainly makes the game harder. There's no question about that. But I was talking about how, okay, you are taking away the shotguns. You definitely have to give me something to deal with these boss fights. And I think the teleporter is a step that TommTamm is taking in that direction of, here's a tool that is not a shotgun. I guess we can tame one of these rock dogs. Get ourselves some some double jump. That's not gonna work, is it? It ain't gonna work, brother. Okay, I guess we are just using our rope. Sometimes you just get completely obliterated by the level generation. Piece of trash. Complete obliteration by the level generation. Don't appreciation this emasculation. Please, I need to get up there. I guess I'll use another rope here. That's right, you resist 2 hits. Huh? Hey, that's what we've been looking for. Some fat victims. They took a break from their mobility scooters at Walmart to pace about this summit, burn a few calories. I'm all the way up here. Actually, this takes a little bit of nuance. There you go. Step number 1. Step number 2 is the annihilation of Uranus. Oh, I wanted that. That was health. Ooh, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, you drop. That's right. Let me just. How do you do that? Yeah. Oh, very convenient. I need that. Oh, we're almost. Well, there go my ropes. Almost to the freaking ghost. There is no ghost. There is a ghost here. What took you so long? I hate this so much. And it's so fast. That I really disagree with. Making the ghost even more of a pain in the ass. It's already a nightmare. You didn't have to make it this bad. I want you gone. I think I have time. Yeah, I don't have time to walk around this ghost. Gotta do it like this. There you go. Well, at least we survived. Fine, I did survive. And it made my ball sack into a bow tie, but man, is it obnoxious to deal with fast ghost. What? Good stuff, good stuff. Finally, some freaking tools to get around this damn place. Well, that is just for gone forever, right? See you later, beautiful crate. Just wait that out. Myself, that don't trigger. Wow, that timer on that is also super short, but it's kind of free bombs. You can just grab those. You're obnoxious. Let me just use a rope here. That's not where I meant to put it. At this rate, I'm going to run out of ropes again in no time. I guess I'll just blind jump all the way to the other side. Once again, gotta use the damn ropes. It's just the summit, brother. The summit. It's not reaching anywhere. Those fat Yetis. It just ain't what it used to be. There should be more fat Yetis. There should be something for me to be able to get around these parts. Coming up here is just another rope. Ooh! Holy crap, I should have been stabbed through the heart. For some reason, What the f... What was that? It was supposed to get stomped, and I would just continue on my merry way. Not get pushed by the unstoppable force, and I am a fully movable object that gets propelled up the damn rope. I think that's probably the main difference. Oh, yeah, one of those I cannot grab. The main difference in, I guess, mission statements that I would have if I were to set out to create my very own Spelunky 2.5. My goal would be fully in variety and put zero effort in making the game harder. I just want it to be different as possible every run while keeping the difficulty level extremely similar to the original. Whereas TommTamm does seem to want not just variety, but also make the game more of a challenge. So that's probably where all of our disagreements on, things that I will criticize or not enjoy is because the game became way harder. And that's not really what I'm looking for in any mod endeavor. Make Spelunky too harder. Why would I come down here and suffer all this damage? Am I perhaps a dim-witted imbecile? Yes, the answer is yes. My wits are dim, and I am imbecilic. It's okay. I just need to get through these levels and blow up a few turkeys. I'll be just fine. Don't worry about it one bit. I'm not worried about it. You don't need to worry about me. This run is going places, don't you? Don't you doubt me for a second. It's all going to turn out great. We have no option to go anywhere. We are at the mercy of the level generation. I guess we can go to the swamp. And it's still pretty early. We are faced with this man who murdered me just by having me touch his pee-pee. Just now noticing the girder icon next to the climbing gloves, that I think you'd start with that item. And I believe that's what stops me from grabbing those shotguns. It's a pretty cool way to get around any kind of rules that the game may have. Just make you have a particular item that gives you special circumstances. Is that how it works? I'm not sure. We're still... Well, there goes my flesh. Just trying to get flesh for Cali, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it anymore. You know, the climbing gloves. Here I am using ropes like a moron. That man does hide a certain slave material in there. If I liberate him, do something like this, and then lure him Don't you want to come down this way, buddy? I really should be very fond. There you are. Very fond of this run because I have the freaking skeleton key. That usually spells great things for any given run. So let's maybe let go of my ambitions, be tarnished, and carry on. Trying to be a little bit more peaceful. See if I can earn some forgiveness. Don't want to get too close. This maniac, well, absolute moron, got himself into trouble. Wasn't through my fault. No, I'm not responsible for what just transpired. Clearly, we want to blow up these turkeys. Very nice. Sorry, Major Stupid, you are a casualty of war. Holy crap, we got a fast, low stun son of a bitch. So, how do I get rid of you? That is one way of getting rid of you. See ya. Forgiveness, baby. Get wrecked. Alright, we have a skeleton key. We have a decent pile of bombs. Maybe we can get places here. It would be great to have a run that goes slightly further than your mama's house. So what you do, I forget completely what you do. Probably we can bomb the shit out of you. Let me create the space. No! Oh. I wanted to create a space to bomb you. Let's see, how much life do you have? I have stomped you with spike shoes. That makes 14 points of health. 24 points of health and still counting. This is where it's silly. Like the enemy, the boss probably shouldn't have 30 points of health. But what the hell do I know? I guess we're just bombing our way through. I mean, I have the key. I could just make it through the back layer. I don't want to do that though. Just be a big spelunker explosion, man. Whoa. There you go. There you go. Murder. Okay. Because if I didn't have bombs, I guess I could spend the next 5 minutes stomping this snail and then die at minute 2 second 47 by the ghost. Because the ghost still comes in this freaking area. Anyway, we definitely... No, we don't want to go to the swamp and be here too long. The jungle bumps me out. Well, we're going to go to the jungle. Let's do it. I haven't seen Volcana in a while. It always seems to be blocked. It's weird how the Volcana always seems to be blocked. Huh. They don't leave bodies behind anymore. What's up with that? Well, there was the decision making process there. The jungle men evaporate, not so the cavemen. Well, let's do it again. We're definitely going to succeed this time around. Gonna escort this thing. We have Shopkeeper piece. Getting around the jungle. Ooh, that's very nice. Extremely pleased to get that. So what is your deal? You're not attacking me. I know that they have attacked me before. I just forget exactly how they work. They have some kind of special ability. Maybe they breathe fire. Other such nonsense. Another point of health. Never too much health. We're going to wait very patiently for this bearded dragon. No, come on. I have to be... Go away! What the hell? What the hell is the range in that skull? Oh, that's freaking upsetting as hell. What the... Hated that. Hated every second. Please. No, not like this. Just like this. Just like this. Please, give me more of this. Freaking bullshit, man. Some days are just cursed. Today is one such day. I have gotten to hell before, okay? To the underworld. It is annoying. Get rid of you. Die a million deaths, please. So anyway, all that needs to happen now is for me not to take damage ever again. It's alright. Easy mode. Whoa. Mosquito is the run ender. Alright, there you go. We have boots. So good. You dead. Oh, wow. You piece of scum. Almost went for it if I hadn't... If I hadn't been going really slow to be careful, I'll be mega dead right now. Alright. You scum. He still has multiple health points. He's just configured for the body not to remain. I assume it's simply for Cali balance? We might wild guess. There's no other reason I can think of. Seems pretty silly considering Cali is already really hard to get. Alright, there's nothing down there, but I guess it's another... Oh, there's Cali. It's another instance where it's like not just variety, but difficulty. Okay, throw that down there. You do not leave anything behind. I'm just going to obliterate this whole area, okay? Just do nothing but violence here. Don't touch me! I do not consent. A damsel will be wonderful. What you got back here, buddy? Absolute trash. I think we have the black market here, but... Ooh, that's actually very easy to find. I believe it's something like there? Yeah, look at that. Wow. If they're selling a damsel. What? Why?